Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are officially 1 week out from Outlaw half in Nottingham, which is my first race of this season. Training at the minute has been going like insanely well, especially on the run. I feel like I could go and coast like basically any PB right now, which is a really good feeling. Swim and bike are going well. Swim's improved. Bikes, here and there, bike fit issues and stuff. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. This video, I am going to do my first open water swim of this year. Basically, I should probably do at least one wetsuit swim before the race, just to get used to the feeling of it and do a little bit of sighting. And yeah, it's always different to being in the pool. So that is the plan. We're going down to a local lake called Triathlon. I'm on my way over to my dad's. I packed up the car. We've got like 3 different wetsuits, got my gravel bike, got loads of different bits and bobs in there. It's such a faff getting all your equipment together just for like, yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna head over there. Got the gravel bike because we're gonna go for a little cycle after. This is all off plan, so none of this is yeah, sort of scheduled in. So gonna keep it all very easy. Only do like a mile in the swim and then just a very cruisy gravel ride down to a coffee shop basically. So that's the plan. Fingers crossed it all works out. And yeah, let's see how the day pans out.
Living the simple life for a brand new start. Yeah, we've been moving far from the city cats that we were. Oh baby, what have we done? Can we still keep our seat?
That is swim complete. Was only going to do 2 laps. Dad made me do an extra one and I forgot to start my watch, so I think it ended up being like 2.3k, probably around like the 36-minute mark. Going really well actually. This wetsuit feels unreal, which whilst I mention it, zone 3, I've mentioned it in loads of videos before and on Instagram and stuff, but if you want to get a discount on one of these, I can't recommend this wetsuit enough. It's their zone 3 Aspire one. You can get 20% off using code, I think it's just code Lewis or zone3.com/Lewis. I'll put it up on screen so you can see it. But yeah, happy with that swim. The water temperature was surprisingly nice. It felt like a little bit cold when you first got in, but after like 100 meters, you warm up quite nicely. And I was surprised at how good my stroke felt and stuff. I think that's like a PB middle distance swim just within that swim. Maybe around that anyway. It's probably like sub 30 minutes, which is really good. So happy with that. Weather's warming up. I think are we gonna go on a gravel ride and get a coffee? Dad? Are we gonna go on a gravel ride and get a coffee?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll go on a ride. It's really warm now.
I just need to get
It's
out
lovely.
my zone 3 wetsuit.
Dad wore his own free wetsuit as well. We've got loads of them. Best suits in the game.
Are you happier now, love? Still wander the city streets. It's getting easier with love. It's getting easier with love. As dawn breaks the darkness, a new day begins. I feel cold and heartless. I've run myself thin.
What, you taping?
Go just get your stuff ready. Leave my stuff.
He's taped his phone to his leg.
Oh, shut up. Don't tell people.
We decided we're going to go super chill. No bib shorts or jerseys. Just a chill ride basically to collect a coffee. Is the plan. Coffee ride. Cafe ride. Coffee cafe ride. Bikes are all ready. So warm today, it's lovely. Looking forward to this. We're 50 minutes in. We're almost at the place where we're going to stop for some coffee. A place called Rowhedge. I've not actually mentioned this to anyone or put it anywhere yet, but I've had for the last like week really annoying niggle in my like below my left calf, but on the inside just above my ankle. I think it's a tendon. I think I found the tendon. I'll put the name of it up, but feels really bad on this ride. I'm only a week away from my first race. And if it's feeling bad riding, I can't imagine what it's going to feel like running. I did run on it the other day and it was bad. It's making me a little bit nervous. I might have to call the coach and see what he says, because this doesn't feel good, which is really annoying. But this ride's nice at least. So, a little bit of a hard cut there to now. I kind of got discouraged from filming a little bit because, as I did mention, my leg got quite a bit worse throughout the ride. Not what I was hoping nor expecting. I'll go into a little bit more detail onto sort of what happened. Probably 3 days ago, I went out on a bike ride, and I don't know whether this is potentially to do with the fact that I've changed my position a lot on the bike, or I don't know what, or whether it was just from increased volume in running and cycling. But throughout the ride, basically, it was only like an hour and a half easy spin, I think, and throughout the ride I could feel like a little annoying sort of weird pain in my leg. Nothing bad or nothing that would stop me from riding. So I carried on, got to the end, and it was all fine that day. And then the next day I woke up and it was really quite painful. And then I think that day I had a 10-mile run to do, and I get like, you get little pains and stuff and strains here and there, and a lot of time you put it down to just training and muscle pain and stuff. So I went out and did this 10-mile run, and it was bad the whole way through it. Got home, and then sort of since then and that was like 2 days ago now, and since then it's not felt right at all, and I've realised it doesn't feel like a muscle pain, like an ache from training and stuff. It feels like a tendon issue, which is worrying, because that's like possibly longer to heal and stuff, and obviously being a week out from a race is not ideal. So yeah, basically after the pain got worse throughout this bike ride, I stopped filming basically, and just hobbled home, and now we're here. I'm meant to do a run session tomorrow. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to give it a couple of days rest and see how it feels. I really, really, really hope, fingers crossed, that I can still rate at like full sort of gas. Really looking forward to this race, because I'm in, like, especially running as well, like in such good condition. Some of the best running I've ever done. So we're going to see how it goes. I can feel like a little bit of a lump on one of my tendons, and I don't know what that means. I don't know. I mean, it's like a small painful lump on a tendon. If anyone has any idea what they think it might be, I'll kind of point to where it is. Hang on, look. The pain's like here. And I think there's a tendon that runs through there, and there's like a little lump on that tendon I can feel. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you updated. Bit of a shorter video, not quite how I wanted this one to go. But yeah, if you have any advice on what you think that might be, I might try and get to the doctors if I can, or a physiotherapist or something, and see if we can figure it out. But I will keep you updated. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please make sure you like, comment any questions you have down below, and I'll see you next time for some more triathlon related content.